Hello everyone and welcome back to another video rating another minigame. This week we are going to be playing a minigame which none of us have ever played before, so it's going to be very interesting to see just how well we enjoy it. We are playing, once my controller decides it wants to turn on, we are playing Block Collector this week. So usually Block Collector is a 1v1 game, but I watched the tournament and it looks like the game just goes on and on and on. So basically, to stop us having like 4 rounds or whatever that take like 60 minutes each, basically we're just gonna, I've had to change the game a little bit to make it a 7-player game, but it is still exactly the same game that Copycat wanted us to play. I've basically just made it into a 7-player one, just so we're not waiting all day to finish playing this game. So basically, what I've done is usually you would pick a colour, and then basically you'd have to grab the wool to basically try and collect all of the wool of your colour and then put it in the item frames to win. I've basically done it so everyone is a different colour, so either yellow, purple, red, orange, blue or green, and then you have to just collect your colour. Of course, there's only 6 colours, so to the spare person, I'm just going to say that maybe they get to have, they get to collect whatever colour they want, or maybe they can collect every colour, but maybe they have to collect more blocks than everyone else, just because of course they've got a bit of an advantage. So I think that might be a fair way of doing it. So I guess it's all pick colours. No surprising anyone, I'm going to go on orange. So everyone pick whatever colour you would like. Let's say you have to get 2 blocks to win, because otherwise I feel like we're going to be here all day. Of course, also you can steal the wall to try and stop everyone, but the main reason why we've done it this way is because everyone has basically... Oh, okay, so it looks like Dave is Happy blue or is Dave blue? I can't tell who's... Okay, I think Dave's blue, Happy's going to be every colour. Okay, so let's get started then. So hope all of you have got colour. I'm going to flick the lever, which is going to start dispensing the wool. So I can't remember what square it starts on. I think it might be yellow. Oh, yeah. Oh, EJ's got the first one. So, yeah, let's just say first to get 2 wool, because otherwise I feel like we're going to be here all year. So usually when you're playing the game, you would have to get all of your item frames filled. But basically, as you can probably tell, when I go down here, there's a big cobweb trail, which basically slows the minecart down. So for that reason, I've basically decided that we're just going to do it as this version. You could do it as a 1v1, but of course, because I like to have the same amount of people... Oh, for God's sake. Happy, that is so nasty to just go nip my wool. But do you know what the annoying thing is? I've now got to wait ages before my wool will now come out next. It looks like everyone is having a bit of a fight over that red square. So it's going to go red, and then it should go purple afterwards, and then green, then loop back round to yellow, I believe. So any second now. Come on, controller, please turn back on. This is one of the issues with having a wired controller, is they do like to turn off if you nudge them ever so slightly. Oh, a red square's gone. But that's no help to me because I can't use a red square. So, right then, let's wait until the next square. So, is it purple next? Is it green? Oh, I can't see. Oh, okay, so it's lit up. And I think someone might have just stolen that from Bloodstorm. Yeah, Happy's nicked it. Oh, if Bloodstorm got that back, though, Happy would have done that. So Happy, because you basically can collect any colour, let's say you have to get 5, which I know might sound a bit unfair when we're all getting 2, but it basically is a little bit more fair, because of course he can pick up any colour, whilst we have to wait for our colour. So I just think it's just going to make things a little bit fairer. And I do know that, of course, this isn't the way the game was intended to be played. I understand that the game is meant to be a 1v1, but if I'd have done it that way, we would have literally been here all year, because the game is quite slow because of those cobweb timers. So I've also just realised, I think everyone has put their starting wool in the item frame. So, because everyone's put their starting wool in, guys, let's say we have to get 3 now. Because, of course, I didn't know people have put their starting wool in the item frames. Everyone is fighting over that yellow square. What is going on? This is like just complete chaos. I literally have no idea what the hell is going on anymore. So, it should go to the blue square next, I think. So let's just wait and see. I've only got 1 block, which is really depressing. I want to try and get that blue wool before anyone else does. So who's blue? Dave's blue. I got 1 then. So yep. So basically, I understand that. Oh, what's Happy doing? Oh, who picked that up? I didn't see who picked that up then, but I don't think it was Dave. HBA got it. So he's nicked it. Right, everyone is now going to crowd round to my square. So you can't put it in the item frame, HBA, because it's not your colour. You can only put them in your item frames if it's matching your side. So because that's not green, I'm afraid there's nothing much you can do about it. So, right, I can't remember what square's next. I think Bloodstorm nicked that orange one then. I weren't really paying attention, to be honest. This is crazy. Happy needs 1 more to win. It looks like HBA and EJ need 2 to win. I still need 1. Someone else has changed the skin to Bloodstorm. So I guess let's just wait around and just kind of see what happens. This is getting really, really tense though now. So, right, let's have a look. I don't even know what's going on. It's just a bunch of people just pushing each other around a colourful room. Right, am I going to be able to pick up this stupid purple wool? Everyone back off. I just want the... I broke the torch if I did pick up the wool. Any second now they're going... I got it! Oh, that is fantastic. Right, I managed to steal the wool from Bloodstorm, which means, I'm sorry, Bloodstorm, but you've got like another 50 minutes to wait for your go. So, green square next. Green square, green square, green square. HBA, of course, is going to want to try and defend this side. So, if HBA picks up this block, he's won. If anyone else has picked it up, then it doesn't matter because we can't win unless... I think EJ's got 3. So... because EJ's got 3, he wins the game, so I'm going to turn off the game. So, let's go and rate this thing. So, looks-wise, it's okay. I mean, it is just colours, so I'm going to give it a 5. I think that's okay. I mean, they're probably not colours I would have gone for, to be honest, together, but I think it looks okay. How much fun? It was okay. I know we kind of changed it up a little bit just to fit 7 people, but... it basically was still the same game, just with seven people. So, I'm going to give it a 4. I think that's probably a bit harsh, but I think a 4 is okay. Originality, a 5. Replay value, I'm going to give it a... I know what to give it. A 4. I meant to put 4.5, but it's 4.6. So there we go. And then the name is getting that because there are literally like 2 other games with this name. So that is my total. Let me just go and put that in the on the sign, just so everything is nicely added up. So that is my total. So that is the first mini game done. But of course, we are now doing 2. So, yeah, we've done 1 game. We've still got another one to play. So I'm just going to wait for everyone's totals to kind of be added up, and then we'll get started. I don't know what EJ's doing down here. I'm a little bit worried to see if what he's... Oh, is he just putting all the blocks back in the droppers? Okay. How are we going to get out? Well, do you know what? I'm just going to break this dirt. Just so I can get out of this this little pit. There we go. So let's just go and just cover this back up. I might as well put that there. So that is the end of this video. I hope they have all enjoyed us watching us play Block Collector. It was okay. I know we changed it up just a little bit just to have 7 people, but that was just because if I had done it, so we did it where we were doing 3 1v1 games, we would have literally been there all year. So... I didn't want the game to last so long because, of course, I don't want to take up too much people's time. And also, you know, I didn't want the video to be like an hour long or something like that. So on the screen, you can see the rating totals. So yeah, I hope that you have all enjoyed watching this video. If you would like to see what games we picked at the end of that recording session, you will have to wait until the second part, because now we're playing 2 games in one recording session, just because it makes things easier. So you will now have to find out what games we've picked at the end of the second one. So when we've played Block Collector 2, which is going to be the next video, at the very end, EJ and whoever wins that game will pick the next 2 mini games afterwards. So I hope that you have all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all at some point.